There's nothing like getting together with good friends and getting caught up, maybe over a cup of coffee. Or there's a group in town that gets together often, but what they do helps other people who have served in the U.S. military. This week's recipient, right here, spent 25 years in the Navy, but now that she's retired, her life is still very active duty in the lives of other women who are military veterans. Saturday, and these women are making Valentine's Day cards for other retired veterans. They call themselves a band of sisters. One of them is Patty Parks. She joined the Navy in 1974, was a computer tech on flight simulators. She and her husband met in the Navy. Both went off active duty, joined the reserves. They had a daughter who joined the Navy, but Patty went back to active duty until she and her husband retired in Chattanooga. But now Patty, still active.
She's always lifting us up and helping us do things for other people, make you feel good and make you feel good that you're helping people.
Janet Duncan, U.S. Army retired, usually the quiet one in the group, has something to say to Patty, loud and proud.
Patty Parks, Patty Parks, Patty Parks. On behalf of News Channel 9 and the McMahon Farm, we are here to pay it forward for all you do for the veterans. Hold out your pile.
Oh my God. Wait a minute now. You got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And what is this for?
For all that you do for the veterans.
Post-retirement Patty is past national president of military women across the nation, established when being a woman in the military wasn't always easy.
They were accused of being homosexual or just looking for a husband. There were families that disowned women for joining the military. In fact, many women were told they were not veterans because they didn't serve in a war zone. And so many of them gravitated toward our organization because it was open to women. And they could go and they could talk about their experiences, their shared past, and not feel badly about it.
In 2015, Patty was part of establishing Tri-State Women Veterans Unit 157, which serves military women veterans in Tennessee, Georgia, and Alabama.
Marines. There we go. We got Coast Guard. Yay.
On this day, Patty says there were more than 100 years of military service in the room.
I saw a Marine picture and I said, I want to be patriotic and I want to go in the Marines.
These women say it's Patty who encourages them to take care of each other and their community.
You can pick up the phone, you can text, I need help, and they're at your door.
We have these functions with red shirts, and we just come out to show people that, yeah, women do serve, can serve, and have served.
Okay, y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Big smile, big smile.
Now, at the end of each meeting, as you saw there, they take a picture and kind of remind each other of what a good time they have, and they say that they were proud to serve, and we certainly are thankful that they did. Now, Patty says that she's always up for opening a new unit, maybe another one in Georgia, and she says that $500 that she won certainly would come in handy for her to do that. Now, if you know someone who deserves recognition and $500 for their good deeds or kindness or being an inspiration, you need to nominate them for Pay It Forward. You can do that by scanning the QR code on your screen or simply go to newschannel9.com/payitforward.